The PN government has reverted the plans for the East Coast Rail Link back to its original alignment at a cost of 50 billion ringgit. Transport Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Wee Ka Siong says that the Cabinet had approved the proposed reversion during a meeting on September 2nd last year. Wee says the projected cost of the original alignment, which includes the Surrender bypass, is also lower than the estimated construction cost of ECRL 2.0, which passes through the southern alignment. He also assures that despite the change, ECRL 3.0 will still only take 7 years to complete, with operations set to commence in 2027. MOT highlighted the original alignment will see the ECRL traverse from Mentakap to Port Klang via Bentong Gombak and Surrender as compared with the southern alignment via Negeri Sembilan. It should be noted that the Selangor government kept to its stance that choosing the southern alignment would open more new economic areas and not disrupt the water catchment areas around Selangor River Basin. As of March 2021, MOT highlighted that the ECRL construction has progressed to 21.39% completion. Dato' Haris Fadilah Hassan will be stepping down as FGV Holdings Group CEO. His last day of work will be May 15, 2021. According to a Bursa Malaysia filing, he will be resigning to pursue other interests. FGV says that the board will look for a suitable candidate and that an announcement will be made once the candidate has been identified. Haris has held the position of CEO since January 23, 2019 and is a 30-year veteran of corporate Malaysia. Last week, FGV had announced the appointment of Datuk Zulkifli Abdul Wahab, former DG of the Federal Land Development Authority, as its new chairman effective April 1st. He had replaced Datuk Wira Azhar Abdul Hamid, who had helmed the planter for 3.5 years. Berjaya Corp Executive Chairman Tan Sri Vincent Tan Chee Yoon announced that he will be resigning from his position effective immediately. According to the boss announcement, Tan will remain on the board as a non-executive chairman, confirming a report by The Edge. BCOP says that this move is in line with Tan's vision to transform the group into an institutionalized corporation managed by professionals. Tan says that with a newly minted Group CEO Abdul Jalil Abdul Rashid on board, handling the strategic and operational decision-making, together with Executive Deputy Chairman Datuk Sri Robin Tan Yong Chin, he is confident that BCOP is in capable hands for its future. Meanwhile, Robin says his father had been mentioning his recent desire to take a step back and that by doing so, it will allow him to pursue his other passions. Robin says that once the group's transformation process and plan have stabilized, he also plans to step into a non-executive role on the board. Jalil Rashid, who will be taking his first 3 months to do a strategic review of the group, says he is working with both Robin and the board to kickstart the transformative process. Star Media Group has decided to close its subscription video-on-demand service business, Dim Sum Entertainment, by end September. In an article posted by Star Media on its website, it announced the move follows a strategic review carried out by management that has identified a number of new opportunities to explore. The Dim Sum team will be redeployed with the group to work on various ongoing and new projects already in the pipeline. Star Media launched Dim Sum, Malaysia's first homegrown OTT service, providing exclusive Asian content on November 8, 2016. The move was to diversify and sustain the group's future growth amid the challenges in print media. However, the competitive nature of the OTT market meant that Dim Sum was said to be rapidly burning cash. While Star Media did not reveal Dim Sum's financials over the years, it admitted that despite positive progress, that the venture was loss-making in FY18. Star Media has been undergoing some soul-searching as of late, with the appointment of Alex Yeo Wai Saw as its new CEO effective March 1st, a seat left vacant for 9 months following the departure of Andreas Vogetzakis in May 2020. Wan Sri Gogekwi, mother of fugitive Low-Tech Joe, says that the prosecution should have not sought the forfeiture of a bungalow in Tanjung Bunga, Penang, as it has nothing to do with troubled sovereign fund 1MDB. Go's counsel M. Puravalan told the High Court that the house was built on 2 plots of land in Penang and construction began in 1990. Puravalan says that the prosecution lacks explanation and did not produce substantial evidence to support their allegations that Go was involved or participated in any illegal transaction. Besides Go's home, the government also intends to seize monies in her 3 Hong Leong bank accounts deposited between 2013 and 2017. All the funds, which amount to 1.1 million, are said to be from 1MDB, which Puravalan argues that the prosecution and police did not provide any evidence to support that allegation.